Hi, this is Susan with Profit Pro CRM. I'm going to show you how to use the mobile site. This can be used from any smartphones, any tablets, anything like that. All you need to do is go to your browser and bring up m.neednumbers.com and you'll be brought to the mobile site, which looks like this. If this is your first time using it, add this to your desktop or to your home screen. All you have to do is go like that, click on that, and then press add, and then it will add it here to your site. Okay, so going back into that, if I've used it before, my company name, username will stay in there. I just need to add my password and log in. Okay, so here I am. It's a very brief version of Profit Finder or Profit Pro CRM, but it will give you as salespeople, especially out in the field, access to all of your customer information at any time. So if you are meeting, you want to get a hold of some Susan. You don't know her last name, you don't know her address, you don't know anything, but you do know her name is Susan. You can just type Susan in there and search, and it will bring the closest matches to you first. If you don't know somebody's name, but say you know their address, let's say you got sent out on a call to such and such an address, but you don't know the homeowner's names or the business owner's names, type in the house number, and then it will bring up the record and show you the names there. Okay. Then also, you can put phone numbers in there, email addresses, anything that you can match exactly will also be found through that. So my appointments. Click on my appointments and it will list all of your appointments for today. You can also look at the appointments you had yesterday and the appointments that you have tomorrow, and you can keep scrolling through the days just to see what you have. Now if you have a smartphone, these are probably all of your appointments are all synced to your calendar, I imagine. But anyhow, here's one place where they're all together too, where you can look at it this way. If you have reminders, you've been talking with certain people and you promised to do something for them, or you're going to call them back on a certain day, this is where that will show up, and it's just a running list of different people that you need to get a hold of, and it will bring in the name, number, contact information, whatever information you put in as a reminder to get back to them. That also has probably been synced to your calendar. And then your open leads. These ones are not synced to your calendar unless there's an appointment associated with it. So this lists all of your open leads, your anything that has not sold or been marked dead. So it won't allow you to forget about any of these people. In fact, it's a good reminder of who you need to keep working until you can either convert it to a sale or get a no from them. And then the prospects. These are people that you've been wanting to get in front of. You'd like to do a sales presentation for them. You'd like to get a possibility for a sale, but they haven't committed to anything like that. A good example of prospects would be if you go to a home show or to some sort of a trade show or a networking event and you've collected a bunch of cards or contact information. You just put their names and addresses or contact information in the system, and then you work it, keep trying to make contact and flag it so that you call them on certain days and follow up every once in a while. Just touch base, just try to nurture that into a lead. Okay, so that's the difference between a prospect and lead there. So if you want to create a prospect, just go in and put their information, click on the box, and then the keyboard will show up down there. Put in your information and save it. Same thing for a lead. You can go in like that, put in the information and save it. There's also another thing here I wanted to show you. If you go to an open lead and you want to set another appointment, you just kind of scroll through. Okay, I have the lead there. I'm going to schedule an event. And so I can put my dates, and times, and information about the lead in here, down in this section here. And then save it, and that will in turn sync over to my calendar as well. But that's a way where you can go into the system and pull up someone who's already not on your calendar and set another appointment with them. So that's a real quick run through of the mobile site. Pretty simple, but yet you'll have all of your customer information and the ability to create new leads or new appointments through this system without having to call into the office.